Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Prince, and I'm going to lead you through today a mobility routine that you can do on a daily basis to prevent or help with low back pain. I do things like this every day because I think it's things that you should do to start your day and make regular habits to prevent things in the future. So the first thing that you want to do, and the easiest for me personally, is to just lay flat on your back for the first few exercises. Get those legs up, and I want to start doing some light heel tap. Now for these exercises, and for many of the exercises you've seen me do on this channel, I want you guys to just do these until you feel comfortable. For me, comfortable is anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds, okay? Now, I don't really focus on reps and sets. I just want you to do this so that you know you're getting your body ready for the day or for any specific activity. After we do a few rounds of these, I like to get the back nice and warmed up, the core nice and warmed up. During this exercise, you do want to remain keeping your back flat on the ground as we do these heel taps. If these are a little bit too easy for you, you just want to tap the heel on an extended level, still keeping that core nice and tight. After that exercise, I like to get warmed up in rotation, placing my hands on my stomach, bringing those legs up once again, letting the legs drop down to one side, holding for a couple seconds before going to the other side. Now this exercise will engage your core. I would say keep it tight, not just letting things drop. So take it nice and slow if you can. If 30 to 45 seconds only gets you, 8 reps of an exercise, do that. I want you to feel good by the time you're done with these. This is not a race. We're not necessarily doing this for overall fitness, just pain relief and prevention. Now, typically after I get things warmed up, get the core going, start a nice rotation exercise, I like to go onto my stomach from there and start a couple prone press-ups. Now, if this exercise is too hard, doing just regular prone press-ups like this, you can come down on your elbow and just do light shrugs. Now, for me, I'm feeling this in my lower back, attempting to get my glutes and lower back to relax by feeling light mobilization in my lower back. I also feel a little extension in my abdominals and my hip flexors as well. So for somebody who works out and can get pretty tight in some of those areas, I think it's beneficial for that. Now, me, even after warming up these prone press-ups on my elbows, I think it's a little bit more beneficial to do a big push so I can fully mobilize my spine. Now, once again, doing 30 to 45 seconds of a given exercise. After this exercise, we want to come on our side. I like to basically do like a series of like mobilization with some core stability. So now we'll do some side planks. I want to honestly on this only aim for about 12, still within that 30 to 45 second, taking it nice and slow, coming on up. When we do these, I like to add the little clamshell motion where we're opening, pushing off that bottom leg, feeling a nice contraction in my obliques. And even at the bottom, trying to take my time, making sure I'm pushing off nice, evenly, and calm. Now for the demonstration of the video, remember for these exercises, it's about feeling good. It's not a race. This is not for total fitness. And once again, this is for pain relief and prevention of the areas that we commonly utilize every day, okay? So during this whole video and probably so far, we've targeted the core, targeted the abs, the basic things, the lower back. Now for this exercise, I would like you to come to a seated position, and then they're gonna train the front side of the hip. So when we come here, you wanna sit up nice and tall as possible. Pull your legs in to a bent 90 position, feeling a pull in their front side of the hip. This for me used to be a very hard exercise without like super leaning. So you will have to focus on just being very steady. You can see that I do have some rotation when I do it, but personally, I just like to get a strong pull in my hip. That's the only reason why I rotate. I do want to stay balanced on my sit bones when I do it, so I don't want to really come all the way over here just to get a strong pull. Control your core, try to stay as upright as possible while you're feeling these pulls. After that exercise, I want to kind of go back into some more spinal mobility. And these next 3 exercises, we're probably going to stay right here in this position. Now we're going to do a good cat camel. Now what that means for me is I really focus on 2 things. When I do my camel, I'm actively pushing my knees and my hands into the ground, feeling a good stretch in my lower back, thoracic, and even the back of my neck sometimes. And then when I'm doing my cat, I'm really just relaxing, also making sure that I'm like not too far back, but really focusing on making this about my extremities, to be honest, and core control more than kind of like shrugging and relaxing my shoulders, which I've seen pretty often. I think this exercise is done properly and nice and slow. It can once again be one of those exercises that's like 8 reps. Now, after we get that warmed up, we're gonna do some rotating. Now I'm gonna give you guys some small instructions with this because this is another spinal mobility drill that I feel like I have heard people done wrong. So it looks like some simple rotation, but you will feel it when you rotate on the opposite hip. So you do feel that good stretch, as this can be easy full body, little quick exercise right here, feeling it in the hip. All right, so after we get nice and warmed up with that, you know, we're still on all fours. I think this last little bit where we really feel some burning, really get the body going for the day after that beginning. We want to do some bird dog exercises. Now for me, I'm just going to throw you guys a couple ways to do this because I know this exercise can seem quite hard to be really sturdy in the beginning. I feel, if I'm being honest, it took me a long time to be comfortable doing this exercise. So for example, we can just start by doing one leg at a time, maintaining that we're square with the floor or the mat. We can just focus on doing one arm, really contracting those obliques. If we want to just stay on one side and just do 5 reps, we can do that. So we can maintain that balance. However, the way you want to do it, 30 to 45 seconds of the bird dog exercise. Now, the last exercise I got for you guys, I'm going to do a kneeling exercise. It's going to involve the core, rotating. Really, for me, this is a put together exercise, really a ender, if you call it. We're just going to focus on hip hinging and rotating and touching right outside the knee. And then once again, we'll do this for 30 to 45 seconds. At this point, I'm a little sweaty, not too bad. But if you do this in the morning or late at night, I'm almost positive you'll feel better after it, okay? This routine, as you see, didn't take us too long. We did a fair bit of exercises targeting all the key areas: core, hips, lower back, even some mechanical things, doing a hip hinge, engaging the core, and rotating. I think this will get you guys right for a decent routine to come, okay? I appreciate you guys for joining me. Explore my channel and see more of these type of exercises and explanations, and I'll see you for the next video like this.